MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the National League Division Series between the LA Dodgers and the Chicago Cubs. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Well, here's a little comparison of these two teams. Looking at it earlier, to me, the story is all about the pitching. Both squads have some good arms, and the team that gets the best outings are probably going to come out on top.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Alzolay will do the pitching in front of the hometown crowd here in Game 1. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties, and if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Leading off the afternoon for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Ready. Here's the first offering. Sliced hard on the ground. And that is through into right field for a single.
Not even letting the fans settle into their seats, and he's coming unglued first pitch. A nice base hit to the outfield.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Betts aboard here at first with nobody out. Fouled away. Freeman is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
The 1-2 pitch. Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. Fielded cleanly, and that's out number 1. Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day. When you get in the car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one.
J.D. Martinez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
And that's the second out.
That is fourth. The third baseman, number 13, Max Muncy.
Next up is Max Muncy, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? This Ed Drummond, he's a good umpire. Fair umpire, good ball and strike umpire. Pretty much straight down the road.
That's all you look for, Dan. Just be consistent. I don't care if you're given 2 to 3 inches off the outside corner, but you can't do it on the inside corner. If you're going to stick to one thing and stay consistent with it, no player will have a gripe with you.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. The set and the 1-1. And it's 1-2. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. From the stretch, the 1-2. And a good pitch, but it misses here, and that moves the count back to even on the Dodger third baseman, 2-2. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. 1 left for L.A. And now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. Julio Urias gets the call in hostile territory here for Game 1 of the division series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
At the plate, Ian Happ. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Ian Happ.
The pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. And it's fouled away. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Lays off 2-2 now.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
That's an excellent at-bat right there. Fell behind early 1-2. Didn't panic or start chasing pitches out of the zone. He's able to lay off 3 pitches in a row, and he's standing on first with no outs. That's a great job.
Now to the plate, Nick Madrigal. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
So now to the plate, Suzuki. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. hit hard to third. To second for one. On to Freeman. A double play. And a chance now from the north side of Chicago to check out the Cubs starting lineup. Mark, daytime baseball at home. What do we need to know about these guys?
Taking a look at this lineup, they're going to have to work the count. That's the key to success right here. They have to find a way to drive this guy's pitch count up and get into that bullpen as quick as possible.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. He played it.
The second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. And this one runs up high. Ball one. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Pitch on the way. To first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He's out.
The catcher, Will Smith.
Stepping in, Will Smith. First offering on its way. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike two.
Made him look silly with that one.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And there are two away now. And with two away now, let's give you a look at the big picture here. There you see the participants in this year's playoffs. Now at the plate, James Outman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Outman, a California-born ball player. This is his first year at the big league level. One and two now as that one's fouled off. No score here as we play inning number two. Pitch popped up. Wisdom is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Dodgers down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in is the outfielder, Christopher Morrow.
Number 5.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Popped up. Taylor shading to his right. Makes the play, one away.
Hey, let's take a look at the Dodgers on defense. Hey, let me tell you about outfielder J.D. Martinez. We already know he's one of the biggest bats in the game, the ability to go deep to all parks. But I don't think people realize how good a defender this guy is. The ability to go back on the ball and a strong arm to boot.
Stepping in now, Patrick Wisdom, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. This is line to left. Martinez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. The next Cub up, Nico Horner. First pitch coming, here it is.
Oh, that's it.
The 1-0.
Oh, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Outman is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. In there, strike one. Swung right over the top of that one as this is a little dribbler out in front of the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The pitcher, Urias.
Stepping in, Urias. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. Pulled toward right center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Stepping up now, Mookie Betts. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Dodgers retired on just 4 pitches. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the first-year catcher, Miguel Amaya.
The catcher, Miguel Amaya.
Now here it comes.
Oh, that's off the plate.
The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Fouled off. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
Alzolay.
Adbert Alzolay stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Well-located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and this will land foul. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there, the straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at-bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ian Happ will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. And he fouls this one off. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Nick Madrigal would be next. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Martinez has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 3 out. All set for the start of the 4th. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now the pitch.
That's down 2-2.
Fouled away. This one's down to third. Reined in. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting, left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
1 gone now in the Dodger 4th. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Now here it comes.
No, that's low.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Hit to short. He's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The third baseman.
So with 2 gone here in the 4th, let's check out our pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And both guys can go back and get it when they need to. 96 on the one hand, 94 on the other. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Grounded to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go, and we are tied 0-0. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
The second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Betts. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The batter,
Now at the plate, Suzuki. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. That evens it up 1-1. Now here's the pitch. 2 balls and a strike. In there, 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. Outman is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Now at the plate, Matt Merker. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This pitch is popped up. Rojas has a play. And that ends the inning. Cubs are. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with LA's manager to discuss his thoughts on the Dodgers' offense so far. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. This one skied out toward right. Suzuki is there, and he has it for the out.
now batting, catcher, Will.
Sliding in once again, Will Smith. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. This one softly hit and fouled off to the left, and that moves the count to 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Back on it is the left fielder. Into the bleachers and gone.
Hey, I know we're not sitting up here with a crystal ball, but that swing right there, although in the middle innings, could be the deciding factor. And we could be looking back at this one when it's all said and done.
James Outman will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The batter.
Digging in, Miguel Rojas. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch coming, here it is. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And that's in there for his strike, 1-1. Now here it comes. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive.
Now back, the pitcher, Julio.
In now, Julio Urias, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Welcome back to the north side of Chicago. Back here at Wrigley Field as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And flat out, he told me they just need to put better swings on the ball right now. He's not sure exactly what's causing it, but he's noticing way too many guys getting out front with their swings, meaning their timing is a little too early. Hitting the ball out front can be a good thing, but today it appears that approach is throwing them off and leading to a lot of weak contact and swinging misses, guys.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your head.
Fastball just inside. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And a fine start to the inning for the Cubbies. It's a leadoff triple. A for effort by the left fielder, but he couldn't quite haul it in.
Yeah, he climbs the ladder but ran out of rungs, Matty. After that, it's game on. And he was booking it around the bags and earned himself that triple.
So striding in, Patrick Wisdom, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch of the at-bat, and it's fouled away. The 0-1 pitch.
1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike.
No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch fouled off. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway out to deep center. A ball that's carrying. And they take the lead. It's gone. Two-run shot to straightaway center. His first homer so far in the series. And the Cubs move out ahead 2-1.
People always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
At the plate, Nico Horner. As he'll get caught chasing that one there. It's strike one. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The 1-2 is looked at off the plate for a ball. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that at-bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
And that'll bring in Miguel Amaya. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Up next to the Cubs, the pitcher, Alzolay.
And now the Cubs pitcher, Alzolay. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
In there, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. And sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
The 2-1 home is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4.
As the pitching coach heads out to the mound, I think this is probably just a case of giving your guy a chance to catch his breath, pump him up a little bit, let him know that he's got it under control.
Striding into the box, Ian Happ. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Two and two. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home. And that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. 2 for the Cubs in the inning on the strength of this 2-run home run. Through 5 innings, it's now 2-1 Chicago. Here's Mookie Betts, and Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
First delivery to him on the way.
Hey. 0-1's the count.
Here's the 0-1.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Stepping up to the plate, Freddie Freeman. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Now the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the sixth. That's wide. 2-0. Yanked fouled off to the right. Now the 2-1.
Ball three.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And that misses for ball 4 to Freeman as he'll work the walk.
Well, you never want to issue a free pass if you can help it, but when a hitter like that digs in, you'd rather he's standing at first than driving a ball out of here and erasing your one-run lead.
As a look, now the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Comes set, now the pitch. A ground ball to third, and they could get two. The second for one. On the first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and next will be the speed threat, Nick Madrigal.
The second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
First pitch of the at-bat. And they'll start him with a fastball that's low for ball one. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The 1-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike one. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Fouled away. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball three now. Now the 3-2 pitch. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball four to start the bottom of the sixth.
He's really struggled with his command in this game, no doubt about it. But to make things worse, he just lost one of the fastest guys in the ballpark.
Digging in to try it again. Suzuki 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His first homer here in the series. And the Cubs have taken a 4-1 lead. Certainly a tape measure shot there as we take a look at it with our show track technology. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity, so it comes as no surprise that it carried as far as it did. Now here's the Dodgers skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. Just 5 innings of work for him here, as he really never found his rhythm in this one. Michael Grove takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 78, Michael Grove.
Into the box now, Matt Merker. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And a good curveball there, but he wouldn't bite. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
Into the box, Christopher Morrow. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Grove, a 25-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. The 1-0 home.
2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Still only 1 out in the inning. Three and 0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. He loses him on ball 4.
Well, he walked him on 5 pitches, but that last pitch was really good. He missed down, but only by a hair. When a hitter has a 3-1 count, he can wait until he gets a pitch he loves.
Patrick Wisdom will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a two-run home run that really got his guys going. Here comes the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Ready with the 0-1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
Dansby Swanson will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and one out in the inning.
Dansby Swanson.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. The 1-0 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
The 2-0 pitch. Too high. And it's 3-0.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Now the payoff pitch home. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
Well, he battled to get it to a 3-2 count, but that pitch wasn't even close. Now he's got a man on with one out, so he's got to focus on trying to get the ground ball.
So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with one away. And in at the plate digs Miguel Amaya. Mike Tuchman will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only one away. Lifted in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run, and the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
One of the things you want to do as an offense, right, is stay fundamental and keep pushing. A great job there. Sac fly pushes the third run across in this inning.
Ready for another chance? Adbert Alzolay. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. 3 runs already home here. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. 4, 5, and 6 coming up to start the 7th. It's now 5-1. Mike Tauchman will stay in the ballgame, taking over the catching duties behind the plate. Now batting, Max Muncy. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
Yan Gomes is into the ballgame here as he takes over behind the plate.
Number 15, Yan Gomes.
Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Count even now at 1-1. On its way is pitch number 75. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Into center field, line drive base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
Hey, listen, when you have a good sinker, you have to throw it, but he's going to have to get the ball much lower in the zone than that last one.
Yeah, from the offensive side, Dan, 2-seamer, pitcher, sinker baller, what have you. You're looking for that thing to pop out above the belt, and that's exactly what happened right there. Miss middle.
Chris Taylor is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1 from the belt. Kicks and deals. Hit sharply on the ground. There's one. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Now batting, the catcher, Will Smith.
So base is empty now after the double play, and next to hit is the catcher, Will Smith. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Back outside.
7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now the pitch. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. And ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And it's fouled away. Again, another foul ball.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing.
And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit.
Hey, he did an amazing job just to be able to get wood on this baseball and drive it through the infield. I mean, that pitch was executed perfectly. Breaking ball down below the zone. Nice job right there.
To the plate now, James Outman fouled off. No hits to this point. And this one gets away. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Dodgers lead 1. They're down here 5-1. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Yency Almonte is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Austin Barnes will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. From the stretch, and that misses for ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Now the pitch.
Oh, that's good.
And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
Wow, if that's not a strike, I don't know what is. I know these subs have a tough job. I get it. We'll see if he gets the next borderline call or if there are any makeup calls coming up.
At the plate, Nick Madrigal. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. After the walk, a quick check on first. And he'll get back in standing. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Now the 2-1 is strike 2 swinging.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, I know what he was thinking there. The pitch before was way out of the zone, and he was hacking. So the pitcher says, hey, if he's going to swing at that, how about this? Solid strategy, except this time it didn't work out, and it's a wild pitch.
And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one as that's the first out of the inning.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here it comes, 1-0.
Outside, that's a ball.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
Here's the 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Lifted in the air to center field. Outman is there, 2 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Matt Merker. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch on its way. Fielded cleanly. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. New inning set to get underway. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Liner toward right center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
Just an unbelievable piece of hitting right there. Staying on the inner half of that baseball right there. Staying to it and through it, not coming around it, and able to drive it the other way for a base hit.
One there on the first, and the rally ends just as quickly as it began. 2 away now here in the 8th.
That's good athleticism here by the pitcher getting off the mound. He gets the ball to first and then hustles his way over to the bag to help him wrap up the tough 3-6-1 double play.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Our score as we play the 8th. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. And that misses. So after getting 2 outs with 3 pitches, he's gone full to the 3rd hitter here. High in the air out to center field. Morrow is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Dodgers go down quietly. They're down 5-1. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next it'll be the outfielder, Christopher Morrow.
Number 5.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 is a slider that backs up for a ball.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Heck of a job by the batter right there. You would have thought he bought himself a fastball. He gets an off-speed pitch, doesn't try to do too much, and drives it for a base hit.
Stepping in now, Patrick Wisdom. And so take a look at ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. The 1-0. Runners on the move for second. Strike taken. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Certainly a very close play at second on that bag, so let's analyze it with show track. We all know he's got plus speed on his side, and you really see it represented in the top speed. That really made the difference on that one. Ready on 1 and 2. Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Outside in a full count, 3 and 2. Now the payoff pitch home. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. So one gone here in the Chicago 8th, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he lays off for ball 1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Cubs shortstop with a 3-1 count.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Here it is on 3-1. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Hit on the ground out to short, right to him. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Drew Smiley comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Digging in, Freddie Freeman will be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Now here it comes. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
2 balls and a strike to Freeman. The 2-1. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Gone to lead off the inning.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Out in front of it, strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Drilled to the left side. Oh, what a play! So 1 away after the phenomenal defensive effort.
Great reactions on that one, and a good job to get down on the ground in time to smother it. Still had to get up and make the throw, and of course, he did that too.
Stepping into the box, Max Muncy. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat.
That's a ball.
Pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1.
Hey!
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. The Cubs are into their bullpen now, as there are the final numbers for their starter. And he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
In now, Chris Taylor, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Behind 0-2 now. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Right side. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
Five to 2 the final today. Chicago win the opener here in the division series. Adbert Alzolay takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 5 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Dodgers, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 3 minutes. Our paid attendance at Wrigley Field this afternoon, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.